What are we doing?
We're getting ready for the day. We're listening to the works of Beethoven and Grieg. We're listening to, this is Beethoven's Pastoral. What is this? This is Awakening of the Village.
Oh, you said Beethoven?
Mm-hmm. This is a Sixth Symphony.
Oh my god, you have to take a picture of that when you put that tie on.
Yeah.
To send to Andrea and Aaron. I can barely see you. But good morning and happy Vlogmas Day 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
It's so funny that she wrote that song for 2022.
Last year I was playing 22 and I said, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 2022. Because I was seeing it all over Instagram. I didn't just come up with it. And I really got Tyler thinking that she just wrote that song. She just wrote and released it like last year for 2022.
For the New Year musics.
Yeah. No.
So you lied to me.
I didn't.
You lied to start the year.
I was just singing. It was like a
way to set a tone.
It was like a song meme, basically, that I was just partaking.
It was a song meme where you were mean to me using memes.
I was partaking in it, and you made an assumption based on that.
I did.
But I was telling Tyler that I feel uncultured because I can't listen to a classical piece of music and automatically know what it's called and who composed it. You know, like, what's wrong with me? I should know these things. I feel like uncultured swine.
And what was my response?
Your response was, why would you know that? You didn't grow up in a
I wouldn't
house.
say why would you know. That sounds judgy. You shouldn't be expected to. It is not a failing, a moral failing or intellectual failing. It is just Heather did not grow up in a household where classical music was played regularly. I did. My mother is a classical musician. My father was a classical musician. My grandfather was a music teacher. My grandmother was a piano teacher. Like, I grew up in a household filled with classical music all the time. If you put a gun to my head, I could not identify the difference between Metallica and AC/DC.
Well, I couldn't either. Because the reason he brings that up is because I said, well, I mean, then shouldn't I be able to know, you know, identify like an AC/DC song or a Metallica song? Because my stepdad would, that's the first thing that he would play on weekend mornings. And I don't know his intention, but I definitely felt annoyed when that's what I was awoken to, is Metallica or AC/DC blasting throughout the household on a weekend morning, and that's what was waking me up. I think he preferred Metallica, because I played Master of Puppets just this morning. Because I was like, there's something Puppet Master, and I was like, I think that's Metallica, and I played it. I'm like, yeah, I'm being like low-key triggered right now.
Did I get the words the correct way?
You need to get a lot closer to me.
Oh yeah, you blinded the moment.
They're upside down.
Darn it.
Yeah, I feel like I've got like a schmutz on my eyeball too. Ugh.
Here.
Thank you, love.
No, they're not upside down.
What?
Yeah, they're not upside down.
Yes, they are.
Oh. Well, it's tough to see in calligraphy.
Let me see again. Let me see it again.
I was looking at the S and then realized, oh wait, that's backwards.
You know, that's definitely upside down.
Yeah, that's okay. But it looks good.
It does look good.
It's the Constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish you had a different sweater though.
Preamble.
I don't like it.
You don't like the gray with the...
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even on me. Yeah, no, not with the gray. You need color.
The pink?
Yeah. Do you have any other color?
No.
With you? Yeah, I would wear the pink. Yeah, gray and brown.
I'm sorry, some of us think that's cool. That's what the cool kids wear, is gray and brown.
Like if this would look really pretty with that.
Yeah, but then you'd be topless. Give me that sweater.
No.
Morning boobies.
Did we show this one? Oh no, I did. The Chitara. That's cute. I wanted to be Chitara.
Ooh, you want to fulfill some you want to help Tyler's inner, like, sexually awakened 7-year-old. You're like, hello, Chitara.
I still need to figure out what I'm gonna be for Comic-Con. I could have 2 costumes though.
Yeah, we're going 2 days.
Yeah. We're going to Comic-Con in 2023.
2020.
We had badges to be able to go this year, but I was in puffs and there was no way.
Yeah, there's no. There is no way.
No, that was our opening weekend and we had like 7 performances in those 3 days.
Had I known I was getting cool bow ties, I wouldn't have bothered bringing my Yoda tie.
I like this tie because, like, from here, it could be anything. But you see, they're little Yodas. Yoda, it's cool.
You wouldn't expect it to
Yoda, it's cool.
Yoda's cool?
No. Yo, that's cool.
Ah, yo, that's cool. Yeah, yo, that's cool, yeah. I don't know why it becomes German, but it does.
I don't know.
This
is a long morning clip, so I'm gonna end it right here. But Tyler's leaving.
Got a long morning.
Tyler's leaving for work. You want to say bye?
Guten Morgen. Wie geht's? Toodaloo. Tschüss. Tschüss. Bis bald. For the German listeners.
I don't think I have any German listeners. I'll have to check my analytics. All right, I'll see you all.
Check your analytics.
Oh my God, I'll see you all later. I forgot. For you?
Thank you. I'll have it later.
Okay.
I don't want you to record it.
I know.
You know, the morning time.
I know. I just wanted to give it to you. Because I love you.
I love you.
And now I don't have to worry about it for the rest of Vlogmas. For the rest of these 1, 2, 3 days, I know I'm gonna get chocolate. Okay, it is 11:23. I have written just over 1,000 words. I finally have gotten back to my novel. It was it had been 10 days, so I think that's the longest I'd gone without writing, and it felt really good to just get back to it and keep moving that story forward, because my goal with that is to finish the story. I just want to finish the story, and I feel like I still have such a long way to go. But yeah, so anyway, I feel good I was able to do that. And I just had some breakfast. I was starving. And now it is advent calendar time, chocolate advent calendar time. And I mean, it's not like I'm brilliant for guessing this, but it is the white chocolate ganache bliss for today. You saw I gave Tyler his cherry cordial. But yeah, here we go. Just a little something sweet. I have not talked to you. It feels like all day. What have I been doing? Oh my gosh. I think I mentioned I wrote 1,000 words, and then I don't even know. I don't even know what I've been doing all day. Where did the day go? I probably watched a lot of YouTube. And oh, well, yes, I edited yesterday's vlog. So that took some time. And I know I did some reading. And then I took a nap, like a short one, 30 to 40 minutes. And then I went to cycle. And then I came back and I watched more YouTube. and that's been my day. Really nice, really chill. Something I did yesterday that I didn't really talk about or show you because I knew that yesterday I wanted to be focused on the friend dinner. I've been doing a lot of planning and thinking about 2023. I love New Year's energy. I am all about that fresh start kind of feeling, and 2023 in particular is loaded with that feeling for me, for my life specifically, because towards the beginning of 2023, I will be starting a new job in a brand new career post education. I will be hopefully moving to a brand new apartment soon after starting the brand new job. And I don't know, like, to me, that's a lot of newness. That's a lot of fresh, like, clean blank slate kind of energy that I am really, really looking forward to. So there's also a lot of anxiety that comes along with that, because as much as I am really tired of living in this apartment, there's a lot about my day-to-day routine that relies on the location of where I live. The workouts I do in particular are tied to where I live, because I live within walking distance of my workout studios. I'm very used to specific running routes around my area. I typically will walk to the grocery store. Like, I build my routine around where I live. And I think that's very normal. I guess I'm saying it like it's this special thing, but I guess everyone probably does that. So with moving to a new place, which I know will be in a different part of San Diego, there's that anxiety of like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to build this whole new routine. I mean, it's exciting, but it's also nerve-wracking. But I'm gonna lean into the exciting part of it. So yeah, so yesterday I was just doing a lot of thinking and not really journaling, but just sort of planning, like loose planning. I'm also feeling really inspired with YouTube and sort of sharing a lot of that journey on YouTube, documenting it on YouTube. I think people would be really interested to come along and go apartment hunting with me, and people might be interested in watching the moving process. I know that can be like a satisfying sort of vicarious sort of experience that people might enjoy in video format. And something I'm just really excited about is once my apartment is completely empty, I'm going to do a clean my empty apartment with me video, because I mean, how often do you get to see someone clean an empty apartment? Am I so weird for being so excited about that? Probably. I don't know. It tickles my pickle, I guess is what I'm saying. Just think about like under my bed when I move it. Like, it's gonna be so dusty. And clean it all up. Sweet. Yeah. But yeah, like unpacking videos and decorating videos. I was just telling Tyler today also that I'm gonna be really slow, intentional, and methodical about filling up my new apartment, decorating my new apartment. There are decorative items in this apartment that I don't think I'm gonna take with me into the next one. I think I'm ready to retire the marble tapestry. I was actually telling him, because he was at the Dollar Tree doing some stocking stuffer shopping, and he asked, hey, do you have any interest in a marble desk organizer? And I said no. Partially because I just don't need a desk organizer right now. I have one. And also I'm just kind of over the marble aesthetic. And he's like, what? That's so linked to your personality. I'm like, it's not though. But I get it, because for as long as he has known me, I have been very into the marble aesthetic, but it gives me 2010s girl boss vibes, and I'm just over that. So I don't know, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited about that new fresh start, blank slate energy. And I don't know if I'm doing specific manifesting for 2023, because it's not that uncertain. There are certain things that I am certain about. I know I will be working as a therapist. I know that I will be moving out of this apartment. These are expectations. To me, these feel like certainties. It's just a matter of how soon I can make it happen in the new year. And I think what I'm trying to manifest, like where the manifestation comes into that, is February. February for the new job, probably March for the new apartment. And with that email back that I got from the director of where I did my internship, I feel more confident in my ability to make that happen. Part of working as a therapist is I'm shutting down any other side jobs that I've had, like little things that might come to me over email, like, hey, do you want to do this? Hey, do you want to do this? I'm sort of gonna take myself off of those lists, partially because I just won't be available for them anymore, and partially because I just want to do one thing. That simplicity in my life is something that I've really been craving. There's what comes along though is my passion for acting and theater, which I know that'll always be a part of my life. And I just need to be more intentional about it. I'm not going to do the small things anymore, the little things, because it just starts to overcomplicate my schedule and my life. And working as a therapist, I think I'm going to need to start practicing saying no and setting up those boundaries for myself, because I need to protect my energy. During that year at the internship, I learned a lot about how doing therapy affects my energy, how it affects me energetically. So doing it full time is going to be different, right? So I don't know. So with acting gigs, I think they're going to need to be more of those longer projects, like what I'm doing right now, of a full production, rather than like little tiny things like, hey, can you do this reading for us this particular night? But oh, by the way, we just need to do this random little rehearsal kind of thing. I don't know, unless it's really meaningful. But the point being, I'm going to be a lot more intentional with what I say yes to. So yeah, and I know I have a callback for Lost in Yonkers. So what's kind of nice with this mindset that I have right now is I really am going to go into that callback just very chill, because part of me will be happy if I don't get cast, because it just means like, yay, more simplicity in my life for a longer period of time. I might audition for something else if it strikes my fancy. I might not, but that's okay. My goal for 2023 is to perform in one show, and I'm already gonna do that. So my acting goal, I'm going into the new year with my acting goal for 2023 being locked in. Like, it's gonna be done before February's over. So I feel like I don't need to do another show in 2023 to feel like I'm achieving anything more in my acting sphere, I guess. I just want to continue doing at least one production a year, especially while I'm still in school, because I will be going back to Alliant for the doctoral program in the fall. So just kind of keeping that in mind too. It would be nice to do another show before the doctoral program starts, because I just have a very strong feeling that it's going to be a lot harder to do shows when I'm in that program. I might not be able to do it at all. So I'm like, part of me wants to get one more in there, but if I don't, that's okay. But yeah, I don't know. So this New Year's energy it's hitting different this time, just because there are added factors. But once Vlogmas is over, I do want to do a dedicated video about ways I've been thinking I want to get my life together in 2023. I'm using air quotes because I feel like my life is pretty together, or it's very on track to be more together, as in like, it's not together because I'm not working. I don't have an income right now. Like I can't consider my life together if I'm not making any money and I'm hemorrhaging like any money I have right now, just trying to like keep myself alive and sheltered and everything. So, but I'm thinking about it in that way, ways I want to get my life together, just because that's how my brain works. In so many ways, I have my life together. In that video, I want to include things that I've learned in 2022 that I didn't know about, or I wasn't doing, habits I didn't have prior to 2022 that I was able to develop. So I kind of want to look back and be like, and take the win and celebrate what I have been able to do to feel like my life is more together. And now I want to build on it in 2023. So I just want to do a whole video about that. With all of those goals that I have, all of those sort of mindset shifts and intentions that I want to talk about in that video, there are so many other content ideas that come from that, which will make sense when I actually post that video. And I'll just include one small example of it. With a new job and having to dress a certain way to go to work and everything, I really want to actually discover what my style is. This is a very long-term goal. I know this is going to take a lot of time, and because of my body image issues, because of my issues with food and exercise and all of that, there's a layer of challenge that has to do with finding my personal clothing style, because right now my relationship with clothing is I just want to be comfortable and like hide my body, but that's not what I want. So I think I want to find a way to like kind of marry it where I find clothes, because I'll have the resources to start acquiring and building my wardrobe and curating a wardrobe. I'll have those resources in the form of an income, and like be able to feel comfortable in those clothes, feel like I'm not hiding my body, but I'm wearing something that is expressing who I am professionally in a way that I feel good and I feel confident in, I guess. So that could be a whole video series right there. I've been learning about the Kibbe body system, and I mean, looking at all the criticisms of it as well. It's not a perfect system at all, and I've been just here and there just sort of exposed to it over the past few months, and I haven't taken the test, or I haven't done the test, because I know that it will be very triggering for me to take a photo of myself and analyze my body like that. Will so I think it might be interesting to do a video about that, and maybe how I can go about it in a way that's the least triggering. So it might even be like having Tyler there with me as sort of he's not truly objective, but he's more objective about my body than I am. So anyway, that's what I mean, is like certain goals that I have for 2023, curating a wardrobe could become a series of like at least 2 videos, 2, 3 plus. And it just could be cool to sort of document that journey. But anyway, it is going to be it for today's vlog. And I don't know, like, can you tell? I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling like I've got like good energy. I'm feeling excited for the new year. I am starting to be kind of excited that Vlogmas is ending, but I'm so thankful. I'm always so thankful for this challenge, because reminds me of why I like to do YouTube. And it reconnects me to that hobby, because it's a hobby. It's not a career at all. Here we go. Feeling good, feeling good. Tomorrow is Friday. So weird, because I just feel like, what are days right now? I was like, is it Thursday? It doesn't feel like, it feels like home day, because it literally could be any day right now. I'm in break mode. But tomorrow is Friday. I've been so sore in my legs after Tuesday's berries class. Yesterday and today I've been so sore. So I'm hoping that it will not be as sore when I wake up tomorrow morning, because I have another berries class at 10:50. But my plan is to do some writing again, do that berries class, and Tyler's coming over relatively early on in the day. He doesn't normally sleep over on Fridays, but I just feel like of the nights he normally sleeps over, this week we got not like robbed, not robbed, but the quality of our time changed. So the quantity and quality. So on Monday I had rehearsal, so that took away quantity, sorry. And then on Wednesday, it was a different type of time spent together, because it was more dedicated to being with our friends rather than being just the two of us. So the quality of it shifted. So it's nice. We're gonna add in another night tomorrow night, just to like be just the two of us and spend that time together and be intimate and all that. So we get 2 nights in a row, Friday and Saturday. And then, yeah, Saturday is the last day of Vlogmas. It's Christmas Eve. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching this whole series, this whole Vlogmas. I love it. I appreciate all of you so much. I've been seeing Kim in the comments, and Meant to Be, I don't know your name, but you've been commenting on almost all of the videos, if not all of them, and I just love that. I love seeing all of you in the comment section, so keep doing that. I hope you'll stick around post Vlogmas too, and I hope I actually post all throughout the year, rather than like I posted 5 videos in January and then nothing, and then Vlogmas. I hope to not do that again, but whatever, what will be will be. Okay, I keep blabbering on. I will see you all tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 23. Bye.